So, Vidya, shall I start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can you tell me about tell about yourself?
Okay. Hi, Maitli. I'm Vidya Balasubramanian. I'm a quality assurance engineer with extensive knowledge in manual and automation testing. My expertise spans various testing using frameworks and tools like Selenium with Java, then Maven, Git, and Jenkins, and also performance testing tools like LoadRunner, which helps me ensuring the robust test automation and seamless integration with development pipelines. And then over these years, I have developed a deep domain knowledge in insurance, fintech, and airlines industry. Also have worked with clients across the globe from US, Mexico, and Hong Kong. Then my after working all with all those clients, my ability to adapt to the different business environments, and I can collaborate effectively with diverse teams, which helps me in creating delivering high quality software solutions and optimizing test strategies based on the industries. And also with this strong analytical mindset and passion for maintaining software excellence, I'm committed uh, to create a seamless user experience and also innovations and quality assurance. Throughout my experience, I have worked in three different organizations. One is based in India. It was Tata Consultancy Services. There I have worked for a client, United Service Automobile Association. It was an insurance-based company. Then I switched my career to Spectra Technologies, that is based in Hong Kong. It was a POS terminal based company. So there I have been testing their POS terminals and also the mobile application for doing payments. My last company is Cathay Pacific Airways. There I have been testing their mobile applications for selling e-tickets and also their e-commerce applications. This is a simple introduction about me, Mikey.
Yeah, great. Okay. So you have worked in UA automation using Selenium Java, right?
Yes, yes.
And you have experience in Cucumber BDD.
Not with Cucumber BDD, Selenium with Java, but I know how the like a Cucumber BDD works.
Okay. Have you designed from the scratch? Yeah, have you designed the framework from the scratch?
Um, Not exactly from the scratch. I was contributing. I was contributing to the team that is developing from the scratch, and also contributing for the maintenance and maintaining the regression suite of the suite.
Okay. Can you explain your framework?
Yeah, sure. So basically, we have used Selenium with the programming language Java for automating our for creating our framework. It was a hybrid framework where we use a page object model and data driven framework together, and we used Maven for handling dependencies, and also we have integrated TestNG for parallel execution and for creating a seamless reports, and then also I have worked with Git for uploading for maintaining the version dependencies. Also I have knowledge on Jenkins, like how to automate. So my framework consists of Selenium with Java and my Maven for dependency. It was a hybrid framework with page object model and data driven. This is my framework.
Okay, Vidya. Do you know about integrating Jenkins in your automation script framework?
Yeah, we have tried and implemented once, but it was not always a scheduled job. But we have used it for sometimes for health checks.
Okay. So, um, what is the rating you give for Java out of 5?
Out of five, I'll give 3.5.
Okay. How about API testing?
API testing, I have experience with Postman uh, and knowledge on API testing as well. For the I'm learning Rest Assured. Like for API automation, I'm learning Rest Assured. It's a self learning.
Okay. So, do you know what is defect life cycle?
Yeah, I know it's defect life cycle. So when we find a defect in our software, while testing, we will create a new defect, like a log a new ticket, and it is a new. It will be in the status new. Then it will be assigned to a developer, and it will be moved to the assigned status. Then while they are fixing, it will be in progress, and it will be moved to fix, and then they change it is to retest. So after we retest, we can mark it as fixed, and if we won't close after the production release, we will be testing both test and production environment. We will mark it as closed. If it is not fixed, we will be reopen the ticket and assign again to the developer.
Okay, once the bug is identified from the testing team, so you'll inform to whom you will inform about the defect or bug what you have identified.
Sorry, I couldn't get the question clearly, Maithili.
Okay, so you have worked in Agile.
Yes, yes.
Okay, in your recent project, you worked in Agile. It is a 2 week sprint. Okay, so consider you
Okay,
have having a production release
okay,
in next week. Okay, next week you have production release,
okay,
and you have many P2 and few P1 bugs. P2 is more and P1 bugs, and you have some showstoppers like P1 bugs I'm mentioning. So we have only 2 days for your for testing. So what you will be doing? How will you manage this situation? And the situation is like in the testing team, one person is on planned leave. So you
okay,
mentioned earlier is on planned leave, and you have less resource. It is not like
okay.
as the same team. So how will you manage this situation?
Okay, so in this case, I'll just first verify the features or sprint backlogs which has high priorities and the modules it assigned in it. And I'll first complete the sprint backlog feature testing. Then for the regression testing, I'll go with the high priority test cases. We will be having high critical priority test cases, high priority test cases. I'll be running the high priority test cases first, so that I can make sure the release goes well with the features that is updated in the current sprint, and also there is no any high priority issues in the current release. Also, if I have extra more time, then I'll be completing all the medium and medium test cases. I'll not touch the low priority test cases if I have very less time and very limited resources.
Okay. So when you have tested and then it's moved to prod, so in production, you are facing a defect, which is a severity bug. So how will you handle the situation
So after release or before
after
release?
release in production?
So as a tester, when a release bug leakage happen to production, we first acknowledge that immediately. We shouldn't we should acknowledge we acknowledge it immediately, and we have to suddenly escalate it to the our manager and also to the development team and discuss with the team, and we have to move for the quick fix, so that it doesn't affect many of the people in the, who's accessing the production. So we'll be going for the quick fix. While it is going for the quick fix, we as a testing team again started executing the high priority cases and to verify only that is the leakage happen. And when the quick fix happens, we have to test the fix, also the module that is happening, fix is happening, and also very high functionalities, so that the quick fix go well in production. And that doesn't affect any of the existing features or any of the client.
Okay. Okay. What are the challenges you face in automation?
Very high challenges like locating the element while running. Sometimes it takes time to load. So the dynamic elements is the very dynamic the elements. Then also some stale reference exceptions that happens while running, and also some flaky test cases. If I also if we want to then what then also the data driven testing as well, because we have to run the script for all the kind of data, like we have to main like these are the some challenges. Main thing is dynamic web elements, then stale elements of stale elements, then flaky test cases, and also the data driven. So maintaining these is are the challenges in automation.
Okay. As you mentioned about stale element reference exception, can you explain what is the
Yes.
exception? When does it occur?
Okay, the stale element exception, reference exception happens when the element is not attached to the DOM. If suddenly the page refreshes automatically, or if we are navigating from backward or forward, sometimes when the page is not loaded properly, so that element is not attached to the DOM, and it gives stale element exception reference. To avoid that, what we can do is we wait for the page to load again completely and try to relocate it again after that page is loaded or after the element is located, like visible.
Okay. Can you explain what is element not interactable exception?
Element not interactable exception is like when the element is hidden, or any alert is hiding the element, or any other pop-ups are hiding the web element that we need to interact with, then it will give the element not interactable exception.
Okay, you said about element not visible exception. It's not element not interactable. Okay.
Okay.
Only when the element is in DOM and it is hidden in your application UI, that is element not visible. So it is not like hidden.
Okay, okay. So it's not okay, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Have you included weights in your adoption script?
Yes,
Okay,
uh,
what are the weights and what is the difference between them?
okay. Basically, we have three weights, implicit weight, explicit weight, and the fluent weight. So implicit weight is a global weight. Within the specific span of time, it again and again continuously check for the element. If we couldn't find the element, then it returns no such element exception. And it also wastes of it wastes lot of time, because it waits for that particular mentioned time. But the explicit weight is based on the conditions. We have expected conditions class. With that class, we have few conditions like visibility of element present, or presence of element located, or alert is present, so that we can wait until that condition is met. So that can reduce the running time efficiently. And the fluent weight is also giving the we can offer the polling time using the fluent weight, but still it is not. It is very complex, and it is not very acceptable from like explicit weight is the more you like we can use it. We will be using it more because that is that reduces the wait time based on the condition. If the condition is met, we can directly run the code. And also, the expected condition has a default polling time of 500 milliseconds. So every 500 milliseconds, checks for the condition. If the condition is met, then the code proceeds to the further lines. So we will be using explicit wait a lot of time.
Okay. So, can you write a program for me?
Yeah, sure.
Can you please share your screen video?
Okay. Okay. Maithili, you are able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Write a program to reverse a string.
Okay. Shall I use the online compiler?
Yeah.
Maithili.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So can you explain what you have done?
Sorry.
Can you explain what you have done?
Okay, okay. So what I have done is like this is my given string, and I have converted into a character array. Then I find the length of the array. What I have done is I have iterated from the last character to the first character, and I have concatenated with the reverse string. We can do this. We can do by after converting into a character array. If we don't want to convert into a character array, we can directly use character at of I here, and also we can reverse the string.
Okay. Um, shall I give another program?
Yeah, sure.
So I'll type in chat.
Oh, you want me to type this in chat?
No, I am typing the question in chat.
Okay. Okay. So I can have any array, right?
Yeah, any array.
Okay.
Where are you recommend second I?
Sorry.
The variable name.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
What?
The
Whiteley?
variable name. The variable name in the 21st line. Yeah. Good with
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I'd like to ask some questions related to Postman.
Okay.
So, what are the status code you have faced in your project while executing the using Postman?
Uh, like 200 by default 200 is okay, and for posting or creating new resource 201 like okay created, and for deletion like if there is no content in the resource like resource then 204 no content. So all the 200 series or the success series, then 400 bad request, 401 unauthorized, like then when some like some 400 is all of about the bad requests or any unauthorized, and then 404 is again like not found. So, and also if some any server error happens, that will be from comes under 500 series. Again 400 500 both are error series, but 400 is any based on the request, and 500 is based on the server, like any internal server error or server not found, then sorry, like any server issues will be in 500 series.
Okay, what are the methods you have used?
Uh, Mostly we'll be using get, put, post, and delete. Um, get method is for accessing the resources from the server. Then post method is to create a new resource. Then put method is to update, and delete method is to delete the resource.
Okay, what is difference between put and patch?
Patch, okay. So put method like it updates fully, and the patch method helps us update partially. For example, if the resource has a name, age, and their education, and if I try to update it using the put, if I give only the name, what happens is the other variables will be assigned to null. Only name will be updated. It's like fully replaces the put request, fully replaces, fully updates. And the patch request only updated the name, like it only updates the name, so that the rest of the variables will not be touched. So partial updation and full updation. Put is full updation, patch is partial updation.
Okay, and last question. What are collections and how do you handle in your automation script?
Okay, so collections is like many of the sorry, okay, I'm sorry, stop. Okay, collections helps us performing many operations in our automation. It has all the interfaces like list, set, and queue and everything. So what happens is like every time we want to fetch all the web elements from the all the hyperlinks from the our website, we uses the method we uses the find elements of method to extract all the web elements from our web page. But how it could be handled, like what variables could be used is collections. So we will be using list of web elements to store all the web elements from the web browser. And also for get window handles, so it returns all the handles available, and it returns a set of string. So that is also again a collection interface. So we will be getting all the handle and will be saving in this set and for further proceeding. And also the list plays a major role in data while managing data, because while using the data provider annotation and to take all these sheets and save it in a list, and to all the extract all the data from the row and save it in a list, we need a collection, like collections framework is very important in automation framework, because if you want to save multiple data of same or different data types, we will be going for collection class, and we will be mostly using list and set in our framework.
Okay, for how do you use set interface in your framework?
Set interface like it's okay when we want to get all the window handles from our browser, like all the windows opening, so we will be using get window handles of method. So get window handles of method returns the set of strings, like a group of strings. So that will be assigned to the set interface. Like we will be creating a reference to the set interface, and we will be assigning those values to the set interface.
Okay. You're not use map interface.
Yeah, well, like when we are trying to use some key value pairs, we will be going for map. Um, so if I want to if I want to just use the set of strings or list of web elements, I'll be using list and set. But if I want to use key value pair like JSON values, name Vidya, and if I want to have a key value pairs, and we will be going for map interface and hash like map interface with hash map class mostly.
Why you go for hash map class?
Um, because hash map hash map can have cannot have duplicate keys and can have duplicate values. Um, and since map is an interface, we have to use a class to yeah, I think that's the reason. Like we cannot have duplicate keys, but can have duplicate values.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's from my end. And it was nice talking to you. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much for the time, Maitli. Have a great day.
Yeah, Vidya.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.